multi-dimensional array. A multi-dimensional array is the collection of two-dimensional arrays. So let us see one simple example related to multi-dimensional array. To print multi-dimensional array, the syntax for multi-dimensional array is data type array name, data type array name. The first subscript will be number of two-dimensional arrays, number of two-dimensional arrays. This is rows, and the last subscript is columns, rows and columns. So this is how we need to write the syntax of multi-dimensional array. Now let us see example. Hash include stdio.h int main. Now I am initializing an array, int array of 5. Here I will be taking some size 5 to 2. Means we can clearly understand there are 5 arrays. Each of size 2 by 2. There are 5 arrays, each of size 2 by 2. Now as I am writing this dynamic array I, j and k. Next we want number of arrays. So n will be the number of arrays, and rows, columns. R and C will be rows and columns. N will be the number of arrays. Just very simple, like let me just change this problem statement to read and print multi-dimensional array elements. To read and print multi-dimensional array elements. The syntax is data type, array name, number of 2D arrays, rows, columns. So these are the 3 subscripts which are there for the multi-dimensional array. Hash include stdio.h int main, int arr of 5 to 2, which means there are 5 matrices, each of size 2 by 2. Or next, printf enter number of 2D arrays. How many 2D arrays you require? 2-dimensional arrays you require. So I am reading the number of 2-dimensional arrays, address of n. Next, printf enter rows and columns. What would be the rows and columns of a given matrix? Scanf %d, address of R, address of C, rows and columns. Next, we need to read the elements in the multi-dimensional array. So in order to read this, we need to remember that we require 3 for loops. We require 3 for loops for reading, 3 for loops for printing. I'll repeat once again. We require 3 for loops for reading, 3 for loops for printing. Now let me write the logic for reading multi-dimensional array elements. So the logic behind is, I'm just displaying a message to the user. Enter the multi-dimensional array elements. Enter the multi-dimensional array elements. The first for loop for I equal to 0, I less than n is the number of 2D arrays, I plus plus. Next, for if I want to specify the user a message like enter the first element matrix. So this is how we need to write within this for loop. Enter the %d matrix element. Just I am giving a message. So here I'll take I plus 1. So I can't say enter the 0 matrix elements. So I'll be saying enter the first matrix element. That is the reason I am writing I plus 1. Here for I is done. For j equal to 0, j less than rows, j plus plus. Next, for k equal to 0, k less than columns, k plus plus. Here we need to read scanf %d address of, what is the array here? ARR of I, j, k. This is how we need to specify the 3 subscript. So this is also an example for nested for loop. Okay, for loop within for loop. So once this for loop is executed, condition is true, then it executes this for loop. Till the condition is satisfied, this for loop will be executed. Once the condition is failed, again it will go back to this particular for loop. Once all the for loops, these 3 for loops get executed, so we will be reading all the elements in the matrix. Now we want to print the multidimensional matrix or array elements. Multidimensional matrix or array elements. Now in order to print, again we require 3 for loops. For I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So here I am going to give the message printf %d matrix elements are. So here I will be taking I plus 1, the same first matrix elements are. Now in order to print the printing logic, so you need to follow this because you need to organize them according to the matrix format. So you can see here for j equal to 0, j less than rows j plus plus. After this you need to open this curly braces. Next for k equal to 0, k less than columns k plus plus. So after this again you need to open this curly braces. So in order to print this, we require this curly braces. I'll show you in the output how your contents will be organized beautifully if you use this particular format for printing the elements. Next, here I am going to printf. The next element here we need to print is %d /t to print all the elements in an array. Here we will be giving ARR of I, j and k. I, j and k, followed by once these elements are printed with the tab space. Next, in the next for loop, once the for loop condition is failed, printf /n needs to be written so that your contents will be printed in a matrix format. And after finishing of this for loop, write again printf /n. So this is how you can see the clear matrices which are printed, right? So this is the format for printing the multidimensional matrix elements. Last return 0. Now let us execute this and check. So enter number of 2D matrices, number of 2D arrays or number of 2D matrices, anything is fine. 3. So I require 3 matrices, each of size 2 by 2, which means totally how many elements we have? 3 matrices, each of size 2 by 2, which means 4 3s are 12. Totally we need to enter 12 elements, and those 12 elements after entering we will be getting exactly in the matrix format. Now let us see. Enter the multidimensional array elements. So enter the 1 matrix elements is nothing but the first matrix elements. The first matrix elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, which means every matrix consists of 4 elements. Now immediately as soon as I enter, I'll be getting the message as enter the 2 matrix elements, which means I'm entering the second matrix elements. Let me enter the second matrix elements as 11, 22, 33 and 44. Enter the third matrix elements 100, 200, 300, 400. So 4 have entered. Immediately as soon as I enter, so I'll be seeing the matrix output. So after entering here, you can see here from here is your output. So how beautifully your output is being displayed. That is the reason why I have insisted you to write in this particular format to display the elements, right? Now let us see this output. From here, after reading of all these elements, 1 matrix elements are 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 matrix elements are 11, 22, 33, 44. 3 matrix elements are 100, 200, 300 and 400. So this is how the matrix, that is multi-dimensional array or multi-dimensional matrices, you can display it. Read and displaying of multi-dimensional array elements. So in the interviews, they'll be asking you a question like, in this particular index, in so and so index, what would be the element? Suppose if I am asking you in ARR of 1, 1, 1, what is the element in this location? So this is ARR of 0, 0, 0, ARR of 0, 0, 1, ARR of 0, 1, 0, ARR of 0, 1, 1. So your matrix indices are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Now I am asking in ARR of 1, 1, 1. So what would be the element? So 1 in the sense the second matrix, because the matrix, this is 0th matrix, this is first matrix, this is second matrix. So ARR of 1, 1, 1. So 1, 1 term will be 44. That is 11 will be 0, 0, 22 will be in 0, 1 location, and 33 will be in 1, 0 location. 44 will be in 1, 1 location. So ARR of 1, 1, 1, within this location we have an element called 44. So like this, in most of the competitive exams or interviews, you can get this kind of a question. So this is how we can use multi-dimensional array.